Hello, all my beautiful Pisces friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your November eclipse and transiting forecast uh, right here in front of me. And oh, it's beautiful. Give me a second. I'm going to get to it in a second. I just want to remind people that if you are interested in having me mentor you in astrology classes, I've already begun, and those of us participating just love it. If you would like me to teach you astrology for your own personal use or because you want to become an astrologer, just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. You'll find all the information. It has blown some people's mind because it truly is a mentoring program. So I look forward to seeing you and speaking with you if you're interested. Now, let's look at your glorious forecast because it really is. Oh my goodness, I love it. I just love it. Okay. First of all, let me just say this. We know that Mercury is no longer retrograde, okay? But it is still in the shadow of the retrograde, which means it feels like it's retrograde. It will move out of the shadow on November 2nd. Yay. And this means that you can begin new projects, if you like, after the 2nd. Now, you want to get those projects accomplished before the 18th of the month, because that's when Venus moves into the shadow of its retrograde. We are going to have a tag team situation in another couple of months with Mercury and Venus overlapping retrogrades and shadows. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Venus, of course, is going to begin. It will move into the shadow on the 18th of the month. So between the 2nd and the 18th, you're home free. Start your new projects. All right, so since we're talking about Mercury, let's look at it. Look at this gorgeous Mercury. It's the blue planet. It's been in your 8th house of secrets and joint finances. And what this means is that you're looking at secrets. You're looking at all psychic things. And if you're involved in any type of mutually beneficial financial project, that's what's been going on. Now, on the 5th, Mercury is going to move into your 9th house, and you're going to see the big picture. You're no longer looking beneath the surface for all the details, and you're seeing options you did not know you had before. This is terrific. Then on the 24th, it moves into your 10th house of leadership, and you're communicating as a leader. And I highly recommend that you move upward this month. Okay? Don't be afraid of stepping in to an advanced position. There it is right there. It's glorious. Now, the sun, the yellow planet, is the giver of life. It's the center of our life. And here it is in your 9th house of the higher mind. You are ready to spread your wings and soar. You're ready to take off. Are you thinking of getting an advanced degree? Are you thinking of traveling? This would be long distance travel. This opens your eyes to help you get clear on your own belief system, because on the 21st, when the sun moves into your 10th house of career and becomes the planet then of leadership in your career, You're going to take your principles and put them into action in your career. You've seen the big picture and you're going to express it. If an advancement is offered to you, take it. If it is not offered to you, get it. Because you're the leader. There you are, the sun, the center of the solar system. I love it. Now, Mars is the red planet, and it is in this 9th house. Mars is war. Mars is passion. Mars is what we fight with and fight for. So you're fighting for your beliefs and principles. And fighting for them is part of your belief. I hope this is making sense to you. What I'm going to encourage you to do is take a stand for your beliefs. You don't have to shoot anybody. I'm just teasing with you. Just take a stand for your beliefs. Follow the sun. Follow your dream. Because Mars is going to be in that 9th house of philosophy and principles all month. And you're willing to fight for what you believe. I love this. Next month, we'll talk about it in the 10th house. Okay? So that's what we've got so far. Now look at Venus, that beautiful pink planet. It has been in your 10th house, and you have been a leader. You've been a loving leader. You have enjoyed being in the limelight. Good. On the 5th of the month, Venus moves into your 11th house of friends and group activities. And it makes you want to be a friend. Well, it reflects the fact that you are a friend to all. And you're going to love being with your friends. So plan on that, okay? You're still in a position of leadership, so your career is still strong. And you've got to socialize. You've got to be a friend to everybody. Now we're going to have a new moon, and that's when everything starts moving forward. It's on November 4th, and it's in 12 degrees Scorpio, 40 minutes. Find that 12 Scorpio 40 in your birth chart, because it will, when you combine it with this placement in your 9th house, it'll give you a total picture. Now the new moon is, it starts moving forward. That's when energy moves forward. That's when we move forward, when life moves forward. 2 days before the new moon, you may be dragging. We may all be dragging, but on the new moon, on November 4th, we can move forward. Now, 2 weeks later, we have a full moon, but it's not just a full moon. It's a lunar eclipse, and an eclipse is much more powerful and lasts much longer than a full moon. The new moon lasts 2 weeks, the full moon lasts 2 weeks. But when it's an eclipse, what happens is that we feel it about 2 weeks before it occurs. And it's with us until the next 2 eclipses come along, which will be in the spring of 2022. However, eclipses are strongest 3 to 4 months after they occur. So here you are, full moon lunar eclipse on November 19th in 27 Taurus. Find that in your birth chart, because that is an eclipse and you're going to want to see where it is. So you've got your higher mind activated with the new moon, and your conscious mind, your communication skills activated with the lunar eclipse in the 3rd house of communication. So you'll be able to take your principles and break them down so that you can communicate them. Are you writing a book? Are you doing a blog? This says, I will help you. So I hope you have fallen in love with this forecast because it's really awesome. And I hope you'll join me next month when, once again, I take a look at your forecast. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.